holding it since they put the dome over the town.
Hey, what's up? It's William from Rocket Zero, and welcome to another Pixel art tutorial. In this video, we're going to be building the Lisa Simpson head. Now, I know this is an old design, but somebody asked for a tutorial about it, so let's go ahead and make one. So for this, we're going to be using some yellow, black, and white. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. It really does help us out. And don't forget to hit that like button. And now, let's get started. We're going to begin with just 2 blocks of our black wool on the ground floor. So we're just gonna go just 1 and 2. Now, after you have those 2 white wools in the bottom, you're gonna skip 2 spaces, and then you're gonna place another 2. And now in this middle section here, what we're gonna do, so we're gonna make like a big letter C, but looking the wrong way. Hopefully you guys can understand it. Just make something that looks like this, and this is going to be the base of our Lisa Simpson head. Now, it's been forever since I watched The Simpsons. I know it just got added to Disney Plus, so I'm excited to rewatch it. So maybe after building this, I'll do that. But for now, let's go ahead and continue building this. So over here on this left side, we're going to have 1 diagonal black wool, just like that. And then on the top of it, we need to add 3 black wool. So we're going to go 1, 2, and 3 going to the left. And then over here, what we're going to do is that we are going to have just 3 black wools going to the left. 1, 2, 3, and then 1 here. So make sure you guys have this. I know this is kind of weird looking, but I do promise that at the end of the video, it's going to look absolutely amazing. And we're going to be really proud of what we have done. So let's continue. Okay. Let's see. Over here, we're going to have 3 diagonal black wools going up and to the left. So 1, 2, and 3 diagonal black wools going up and to the left. And then what we're going to do is that here, we need to add 2 going to the left. So we're going to go 1 and 2. So make sure you guys have that. And then starting right here, we also need to add another 2 diagonal black wools. So we have 1 and 2. So hopefully that made sense. Now, after we do the color, we're going to go ahead and fill it in. But for now, let's just continue building the outline. So over here, we need to have 5 black wools going up. So we're going to add a white, and then above 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then 1 block from the top here, we're going to have 3 going to the left. Then we're going to drop down, and over here, we're going to have 2 going to the left. And then right here in this section, we need to have 2 black wools going down. So 1 and 2. Right, awesome. So now we need to do the rest of the color. So let's go to the right here. We were going to do the outline originally. That's why we were going down there. But let's do the color first. I think it'll be easier to understand what we have done up to that point. So what we're going to do next is that over here on the top part, we're going to have 2 black wools going to the right. So 1, 2. Let's take that little extra block out. And then here, we're going to add a white on the bottom, and we're going to add 3 black wools in this shape, with 1 diagonal black wool going down and to the left. And then to the right, we're going to add 4 white wools, because we're going to add 2 white wools on the bottom, 1, 2. Then on the right side, we're going to add 3, 1, 2, 3. Then above these 2 white wools, we're going to add 2 black wools. And then above the last block, we're going to add 1, 2, and 3. So there we go. We're doing good. Now let's go ahead and fill in the rest of her necklace. I'm not sure. It is a necklace, right? She wears pearls. Yeah, she's fancy. So let's go ahead and fill the bottom part in. And that's what it should look like after you fill it in. So now that we have the necklace, let's go ahead and start doing the rest of our Lisa Simpson. So we're going to work on the outline. So now we're going to go over here where we have these 3 black wools jettison in to the left. Is that a word, jettison? Hopefully it is. So yeah, just make sure you go to this part. And then we're going to have 1 diagonal black wool going down and to the left. And then on the left of it, we're going to go straight out by 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and then a black wool on the left. Now after these 7 black wools going up and the black wool to the left, we're going to go ahead and add 4 black wools to the left. So 1, 2, 3, and we need another one for 4. And then we're going to have a diagonal black wool going up and to the left. Then we're going to have 2 black wools going up on the left. Then 1 diagonal black wool going up and to the right. Then we're going to add 2 black wools going to the right. Let's take a step back. Every so often after we build something, I'm going to be taking a step back, allowing you guys to have an opportunity to hit pause just in case you need a little bit of extra building time. But you can also hit pause whenever you need to. So now let's continue. Over here, we're going to go up by 3 black wools. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to have 1 diagonal black wool going up and to the left. Then on the left side, we're going to go up by 2. And then 1 more diagonal black wool going up and to the left. Then over here, just to make it easier, we're going to add 1 yellow and then 3 black wools surrounding it. So make sure you guys have something that resembles what's on my screen. Hopefully it looks the same. Right, then what we're going to do next is that we're going to go up and we're going to add 2 black wools going to the right. And then again, 2 black wools going to the right. And then this time we're going to add 3 black wools going to the right. So make sure you guys have that. Then in the middle here, we're going to go up by 3. 1, 2, 3. Then on this left side, we're going to go up by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure that they are connected. Now up here, we're going to have 9 black wools going to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now after those 9 black wools going to the right, we're going to go ahead and add 2 black wools going up. Then on the right, we're going to go up by 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we're also going to have 3 going to the right. 1, 2, 3 on the top here. Make sure you have those 3 going to the right. Then we're going to have 1 diagonal black wool going down and to the right. Oops, I broke this side. So make sure you guys have that 1 diagonal black wool going down and to the right. Then below it, we're going to have 2 black wools going to the right. Then we're going to have 1 diagonal black wool. And then we're going to have 1, 2. Let's take this block out. So make sure you have these 2 black wools and then 1 on the bottom. Then we're going to have 1 diagonal black wool going up and to the right. Then we're going to have 2 black wools going to the right. And another 2 black wools going to the right, connected. And then another 2 black wools going to the right, connected. So make sure you guys have this. So far, this would be a great little stopping point if you need one. Then over here, we're going to have just 2 diagonal black wools. Then over here, we're going to go ahead and we're going to add 3 black wools going down. So 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to add another 3, this time being connected. Then we are going to have 3 black wools in this shape. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. So make sure you guys have that so far. Pause it if you need to. It should be a pretty easy shape to just copy. Then what we're going to do next is that over here, we're going to have 2 black wools going up. Going to the right. 1 row above where we last left off. Hopefully that made sense. Make sure you have those 2 black wools going to the right. Then we're going to have 3 black wools on the top going to the right. And then on the right, we're going to have 5 black wools going down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then connected on the left side, right on the bottom block of those 5 black wools that we made, we're going to go down by 2. Then below this 2, we're going to add a cube out of 4 black wools. Now let's take a step back, pause it if you need to. This is what your Lisa Simpson head should look like. Then what we're going to do next is that over here on the bottom, we're going to add 2 black wools going to the right. And then on the row below it, we're going to do it again. 2 black wools going to the right. Now this time it's going to get a little tricky because we're going to have 5 diagonal black wools going down and to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we have our 5 diagonal black wools going down and to the left. So make sure you guys have that. Pause it if you need to. Then what we're going to do next is that over here, we're gonna have 2 black wools going down. So 1, 2, take that out, make sure it looks like this. And then right on the left here, we're actually gonna have 6 black wools going down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So make sure you guys have that. Then on this right side, we need to have 2 diagonal black wools, like so. It's gonna be her eyelashes, in case you were wondering. And then we need to add 1 more diagonal black wool going down and to the left. And then we're actually gonna add a set of 3 white wools with 3 black wools on the bottom, 1 black wool on the right side, and 2 black wools on the left side. Then over here, we need to add 5 black wools to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So make sure you guys have that. Pause it if you need to. Now what we're gonna do is that over here, we're gonna add 2 black wools going to the right. Then we're gonna have 2 black wools going down on the right side. And then again, another 2 black wools going down. Then we're gonna have 1 diagonal black wool going down and to the left. And then we're gonna add a yellow, because below this yellow, we're gonna place 14 black wools going to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then 14. So make sure you guys have yourself this 14 black wool blocks going to the left. And now we're gonna jump down here to this section after you build this 14, because we're gonna add 2 black wools going to the right, and then again another 2 black wools to the right, and then 1 diagonal black wool. So make sure you guys have this. Now we're pretty much done with the outline. We still have to go and add some more detail, like the mouth and her ear and then the eyes. So let's see. Let's go ahead and do this mouth section. So let's go over here, and we're gonna have a yellow, and then above it we're gonna have 4 black wools going to the right. Then we're gonna add a yellow with 3 black wools going to the left. Did I say that right down here? I meant the left. So yeah, make sure you guys add 1 yellow, 4 black wools to the left, a yellow, and 3 black wools to the left. And then again, we're gonna add a yellow with 2 black wools going to the left. And then this is where it's gonna get a little bit tricky. We're gonna add a yellow, and we're gonna have 2 diagonal black wools. And on the top here, we're gonna have 2 black wools going to the right. And on the bottom here, we're gonna have 2 black wools going down on the left side. Now it's time to do her ear. So for her ear, we're gonna move over here, and we're gonna grab a yellow, and then to the right of the yellow, we're gonna go up by 3 black wools. Then we're gonna place 3 across the top like so, making like a big letter T basically. Then we're gonna have 1 diagonal black wool on each side going up, like so. And then on this left side, we're actually gonna add 2 yellow wools. And then 2 black wools on the left. And then right above this black, we're gonna place 5 black wools going to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then below it, we're gonna add 3 black wools, so 1, 2, 3, and then 1 in the middle. Then we're gonna go back up here, and above this black wool, basically right above the yellow too, we're gonna add 2 black wools, a yellow, 2 black wools to the right, and then right above this yellow, we're also gonna add another 2 black wools. So make sure you guys have this. Now let's take a big step back. This is what we have for the outline. Now we're gonna start building her eyes, and then we're gonna be done. So how exciting. We're making great progress. So let's keep it going. We're gonna go where we had these 3 white wools, and on the left of it, we're gonna add 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So how awesome is that? We added those 4 black wools. And then what we're gonna do next is that over here, we need to add 2 black wools going to the left. Then we're gonna have 1 black wool here. And above this black wool, we need to add 3, like so. So make sure you guys have that. Then on this bottom side, we're gonna add 1 diagonal black wool going down and to the left. Then we're gonna drop down and we're gonna have 2 black wools going to the left. Then we're gonna drop down and we're gonna add 5 black wools going to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then over here, we need to add 2 diagonal black wools going up and to the left. And then on this left side, we're gonna add 3. So 1, 2, 3. We're gonna add a yellow on this left side because above this yellow, we're gonna add 1, 2, 3, 4 black wools going to the right. Then we need to add 1 diagonal black wool going up and to the left. We're gonna skip a space, and on this second block, we're gonna go up by 2. Then connect it. We're gonna add another 2 black wools going up. So make sure that you do something that looks like this. And wait, there's one more step. We need to add 1 more diagonal black wool going up and to the right. Make sure you guys have this. Then we're gonna add a yellow wool right here. To the right of this yellow wool, we're gonna add 7 black wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So make sure you guys have those 7. Then on the top of this 7 black wools, we're gonna skip 2 spaces, and then on the third block, we're gonna go up by 2. And then all the way on the right here, we're gonna add 1 black wool going up. So make sure you guys have this on the left side. I know it's kind of confusing. This is the most complicated part of the pixel art. So make sure that you guys pay extra attention. Now below this 7 black wools, we're gonna drop down and we're gonna skip a space. And on the second block, we're gonna add 1, 2, 3, and again, 1, 2, 3. So make sure you add those 2 rows of 3 black wools. And then below this last block here, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 going to the right. So make sure you guys have this. And then on the right here, we're gonna add a row of 8 black wools going to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So make sure you guys have a row of 8. Then below it, we're gonna add just a cube made out of, actually no, let's see, what are we gonna do? Well, we're gonna add 3 black wools. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 black wools going to the right, and then 2 black wools in the bottom. So I was gonna make this cube, and then I was gonna make the 1, but I thought just making 3 and then 2 would be easier to understand. So now let's go on the top here. We're gonna skip a block, and on the left, we're gonna go up by 2. And we're gonna jump to this section here. This is a row of 6 black wools, and we need to add 2 diagonal black wools going up and to the left, like so. Then we're gonna go back to this 2 that we did earlier. We're gonna skip 2 spaces, and on the third block, we're gonna go up by 2. And then we're gonna jump all the way to the left here, and we're gonna add 1 more black wool going up. Then we're gonna move to the left and have 2 black wools going up. What a mess, there we go, make sure it looks like this. And then finally, 1 more diagonal black wool. And now we just have to fill in the eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill in Lisa Simpson's eyes, and I'll be right back. And there we go, that's what her eyes should look like after you fill it in with white wool. And then the final step is just gonna be to fill her in with some yellow wool. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button down below, subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you real soon in the next video.